Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. Please watch this video till the end and share it with all your friends. In this video, we are going to discuss when to start study object-oriented programming. And the second point we are going to discuss the concepts you have to concentrate, and the next one what to do after completing your object-oriented programming. So these 3 points we are going to discuss. Please watch our entire playlist, how to study computer science playlist, so that you will understand step-by-step guidance to study computer science subjects one by one for having a better understanding of computer science. Coming to today's in this video, in our previous videos we already discussed that a computer science student will start his career with starting with C programming. After that, if you want to improve his coding knowledge, he has to move on to data structures. From here, after that, for the hardware part, DLD, COA, TOC, CD, OS, these parts we already discussed in our previous videos. So we are not going to discuss what's these again. Now coming to that, after completion of C programming, one can start studying object-oriented programming. Means after completion of C programming, he can start DLD, DS, object-oriented programming. At a time, he can start studying. Yes, you can choose any one object-oriented programming language. You can choose Java or you can choose Python. Any one is enough. One object-oriented programming is enough. Now see, when to start? You have to start after completion of C programming. Coming to the second point, what's the concepts to concentrate? See, if you study C programming at Learning Monkey, whatever the memory visualization, whatever the graphical understanding we provided for coding in C programming, that is very important. That helps you a lot in understanding object-oriented programming. You take any programming language, object-oriented programming language, 60% of the subject, you will get that subject from the C programming. Again, you are going to study loops concepts. Concept is same. Just you have to understand the syntax. How Java is having that syntax to write the loops. For data types, if-else statements, IO statements, like that, all the functions, arrays, all these concepts you will touch again in object-oriented programming. That's why 60% of the subject is very easy if you are good at C programming. In C programming, you should have a deeper understanding of the concept of structures. If you have that understanding, whatever the memory visualization, how to create a structure and how to access the data from the structure, that memory visualization which we provided, if you have that understanding, from this studying object-oriented programming is very easy. You will easily understand the concept of object-oriented. So in this, it will start the concepts from here: class, object, method, constructor. From here onwards, you have to concentrate. It is very easy. You don't need much concentration like when you are studying data structures and DLD. You need more concentration and more effort to understand and writing the code. But here it is not no need of that much of effort if you are good at C programming. That's why C programming is the basic for a computer science student. From here onwards, you have to concentrate the same thing, whatever the memory visualization you had in structures. Similarly, you should have a deeper understanding how memory is allocated to objects, how different objects are using the common space, global variable. This is the level of, this is the way you have to concentrate when you are discussing the subject. So the same way we are going to discuss the concepts in our Learning Monkey. Please check our playlist for studying any subject in our computer science. So here you have to concentrate. After completion of, once you completed the concepts of object-oriented programming, what you have to do? So after completion, start implementing data structures or advanced data structures using object-oriented programming. So why you have to do that? So if you want to go for a service-based companies, start implementing data structures. That is enough. If you want to go for product development companies, start implementing advanced data structures concepts in object oriented programming, so that this helps you a lot in your placement exams, not only in placement exams, in your next, after completion of this Java or Python, whatever you look in our real world, everything is object oriented. From here onwards you will move on to object oriented programming. So these are the things you have to do after completion of the object oriented programming, for better understanding of the computer science subjects. So please do subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.